In example 3, we want to find the measure of angle A. So in these cases, we're going to have to probably solve for x. We'll see what happens. And then we're actually going to have to utilize x to find the measure of some angle. So once you find x, that's not the end of the story here for this one. In example A, we have a triangle. So if we want to figure out the value of x, we can just add all these angles up and set that equal to 180. If we combine like terms over here, we've got 59 and 51, which is 110. 110 and 84 is, and this is going to be 2x by the way, x and x. So 110 and 84 is 194. We can subtract 194 here. 2x is equal to, looks to be negative 14. Divide by 2, and x will be negative 7. This is not the solution to the problem. We know that x is negative 7, but we want to know what the measure of angle A is here. So we're going to take negative 7 and add that to 51, and that should be 44 degrees for the measure of angle A. And you could state that. You could state the measure of angle A is equal to 44. That would be even a better statement to make. You can verify this is true. If you take your negative 7, plug it in here, you get 52. And we're going to add all of these together. So 52 and 44 is 96. And 96 and 84 is 180. And so that makes sense in terms of the triangle. We know that we found the correct value of x, and that this measure here of angle A is correct as well. In this next example, we want to try to figure out these three angles of the triangle. We're going to do that by utilizing a couple different strategies. One strategy is to look at vertical angles. So these two angles are vertical angles, and this measure is 8x plus 4, so this measure must be 8x plus 4, whatever that is. For 130 degrees and this angle here, the other interior angle, we know that these two form a straight line, and therefore they are a linear pair. They're also adjacent, making them a linear pair. A linear pair, those are always supplementary. So 50 degrees would make sense for this angle. 50 and 130 is 180. Now we can use our interior angle of a triangle theorem here, that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180, and so we could just add them all up. So 50 plus 3x minus 6 plus 8x plus 4, and set that equal to 180. Here let's combine like terms. 3x and 8x is 11x, and then we've got 50 minus 6, which is, oh boy, 44, and plus 4 would be 48, I think. Let me see if I've done that right. Negative 6 plus 4 is negative 2. Negative 2 and 50 is 48. Got it. So we've got 11x, and we're going to subtract 48 from each side, so that's going to be 132. And we'll divide this by 11. And I know that 11 times 11 is 121, and we're going to need one more of those. So I think 11 times 12 would be 132, or 132 divided by 11 is 12. We found x, but what we want to do is we want to utilize this to find the measure of angle A. So the measure of angle A is over here. It's 3x minus 12, so we're going to do 3 times 12 minus 6. 3 times 12 is 36, and 36 minus 6 is 30 degrees. Let's see if it makes sense here. 8 times 12 is going to be, let's see here, 8 times 12, that'd be 80 plus 16, which is 96, and 96 and 4 is 100, and 100 degrees plus 50 plus 30 is 180, so this does make sense. We could either just circle this up here, or we could make a nice little statement, and we could say that the measure of angle A is 30 degrees, at least for this problem.